What is up, y'all? It's your girl China, aka China Wine, and welcome back to my cast. So today we're gonna be saying, will 2025 be your year? And honestly, I ain't heard nobody say that. 2024 did y'all bad. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, so it's a pick a card. So for group 1, we have fulfillment. Okay, group 2, we have healing chaos. And group 3, we have miracles. So the only thing different about this video is that instead of the video just being like 77 minutes long, you're gonna pick your group in the description to go to another video, which will be for you. And it also should be in the end cards, which is like here or here, wherever. But yeah. You'll just have to go pick your video. So go ahead and take a deep breath and use your intuition to choose whichever card resonates with you, and I will see you there. What is up, group 1s? If you chose fulfillment, then congratulations, you have found your group. So first and foremost, it's been a while since I've been in front of the camera, so we'll just see how that goes. My pits are currently sweating a little bit, but we're gonna let it rock. Okay, so with that being said, it's time to get read. So first we have the Page of Voices, clarified by the sun. So you all are like real deal introverts, real deal like homebodies. So every once in a while you all do like to kick it, but these are like very rare circumstances, and some of y'all either need liquid courage a little bit, or you just flat out like, yeah, I came, I saw, I left. But on the inside, like in your house, is giving very much like dancing, like, nobody's watching. If you have kids or if you don't have kids, it's like you're playing music super loud, cleaning the house, cooking, whatever it is that you like to do. And y'all might be like, what do this have to do with, is 2025 my year or not? So basically, yes, this will be your year. So 2024 was hard on most of us. And this year, it seems like the universe is offering you a break. And joy is going to be a big thing for you. Really, truck? So then we have the 8 of Emotions. Hope y'all can see that good. And we have the 3 of Materials. And there's a big energy of accepting help. So if some of you have a very close-knit family, but you're still kind of just a loner in general. Like I said, you're a homebody, so you're always willing to help other people, but when it comes to accepting help, that means accepting somebody else into your space, and you've been very reluctant to do that. And a lot of you have a thing about feeling like you owe people, and you don't want to do that. You're like, I don't owe nobody. So you're like, in that way, you're kind of like, I actually don't really need help. I can do it by myself. I can carry everything by myself. But this is like a form of growth for you, because you're actually going to be getting a lot of offers, a lot of people wanting to help. Some of you have like sisters, because 3 is a big thing here, because even here we have the 3 of Emotions and we have the Queen of Voices. So 3 is a big thing here. So some of you might have lots of sisters, lots of cousins, and whether you're male or female, I'm getting that these are females, like female cousins, whatever the case may be, female aunts, whatever. But they're going to be offering help, and it's partially because they also need help, but it's not like a people only call you or talk to you when they need something kind of thing. It's it takes a village kind of thing. So this is a mutual, people want to help you, but they also really want your help. They also really want your input. And a lot of people actually admire you. People see great, like, just great energy from you in general. Because like I said, in your house, it's a great time. Like, people would never know how fun you are, because when you go outside, you might have a mug on you. It might be RBF like all the time for you. Some of y'all are also very moody with this 8 of emotions here. It's like you all can tend to get into a funk when it comes to your emotions, and so that's why you tend to like stay away from a lot of people, because you don't want anybody to be offended or feel some type of way. And you all are so like, it's like a quiet and mysterious energy here. So, you know, you could be in your own head, having your own problems, think about your own things, like most people are, but it's like people feel your energy. It's like palpable. So if you're more intense, the intensity is in the room. If you're sad, the sadness is in the room. So sometimes people will be feeling like, oh, is it me? Like, why do they be acting like that? And whole time you like, it's everything is not about you. Mind you, this is my life. So yeah, so that's why you tend to also stay away from people. But now it's going to be the time to like really open up and let people know, like, hey, I'm moody. This is how I am. Or hey, I'm going through XYZ right now, and that's just what it is. So I'm gonna be in this really intense mood. I'm gonna be in this all work no play mood, and that's just what it is. But you know, that don't mean I don't love you. That don't mean we not cool. You know, that kind of thing. If y'all seeing my little jump cuts, I've been doing TikTok, so we just gonna have to get used to the just the filming, just the rawness of it. Anyway, so let's go ahead and get into some oracle. So first we have protection. And this is giving like very much family tree for me, which is what I was saying, like family trees in general. So this could be the family you made, this could be friends, this could be cousins. Whoever your loved ones are, it's like there's a protection over you, but just a protection over all of them, like all of your loved ones. But the big thing is that you're going to be a big form of protection over your loved ones as well. So that's why there's this big, like, it takes a village kind of thing, because spirit is like, oh, you pray over them so hard, or you wish the best for them, wish the best over them so hard, don't worry, we're gonna put you right next to them so you can watch over them. And you might be like, that don't sound like something I want to do, but trust me, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be great. And so then we have success as well. So it's like, this is also a karmic thing too, because like I said, you all are very, very helpful, and you've always been helpful. And so it's time to let other people in your space so that they can help you, and you will bring in more success, more vitality, more everything, because it's like I said, joy is a big thing. So the more joy you have around, some of you might have also just had a baby or something. I'm saying or something, like what else? Yeah, some of you all might have just had a baby recently. If so, congratulations. So which is also why I'm hearing it takes a village. So you all will be getting a lot of help raising said baby. But also there's like an energy of the people who already have kids receiving more help, because it's a critical time for the kids. So depending on the age, this might be a time where your kids need more attention, need more help that you feel like you alone can't offer, or you and your significant other can't offer by yourselves. And so you will be getting help with that. Oh, that was the two. And then we have Pink Lotus Fairy, a time for spirit. So essentially, the universe, like I said, they want to give you more help, but they also want to give you more me time. And you might feel like, oh, I'm in the house all the time, 24/7. How much more me time do I need? But that isn't necessarily me time for you, because you be doing stuff. Like, you be doing too much. You don't sit down. You be busy. You be cleaning. You be cooking. Like, it's always something. And a lot of you wish you had more time for creative projects. Some of y'all do hair. Some of y'all are estheticians in general. Some of y'all crochet. Some of y'all dance, rap, sing, draw, whatever the case may be. Spirit's like, well, we're going to give you time. We're going to give you time to do that, okay? And we're going to have your family around you more so that they see more of this creative side of you and be like, oh, I'm finna post that. And some of y'all are like, I hate the internet. Like, everybody too internet for me. So, and how else are you going to promote yourself? Like, how? Yeah, word of mouth, but come on. And then we have strangely lonely, holding on way too tight. And that's what I was saying. Y'all are like very, with your emotions, you're like, oh, you got to be in the know. And whole time, you the only one in the know. Like, come on, open up just a little. Just a little. Let's look at the bottom of the decks. I didn't even talk about the bottom of the deck on this one. But we have the Nine of Materials and Justice here. This was what I was talking about with people that already have kids and stuff like that is already established. Or just something you need help with in general. And you feel like at the beginning, everybody was like, oh, we're going to be helping you. We're going to be calling you. And none of that happened. So at first, you are going to be very off-put by this sudden, like, oh, you trying to set me up. That's what you're going to feel like. But whole time, everybody else did have things going on as well. And now people are making space, making room. But it's also the fact that people feel like you didn't want their help, which is partially true. You got to give them that. It's partially true. So they were like, I'm going to let her be, let him be. I'm going to let them enjoy what they got going on. Whatever that might be. It could be a baby or it could be a project. Whatever the case may be, people are like, I'm going to let them enjoy their space like they like to. And yeah, so now people are like, well, it's been some time. So now I feel like maybe I can try and talk to them and see how they're doing, if they're good or not. And then we have Thriving and Gateway. And this is what I was just saying. As far as your creative pursuits. When you're really standoffish and you don't let people in, nobody's going to see what you do. Nobody's going to be able to spread the word. Nobody's really going to be able to offer you a good amount of support if you are just off in a cut somewhere. And that might be your preferred way of being, but it's good to open up. It's good to have fun. Go out every once in a while. And then on the bottom of this deck, we have 3 witchy sisters, the power of 3. And then this one we have witch at the end of the world, an important end, a new beginning. So yeah, and her with this like hourglass, it's like there was only a matter of time. Like, you may have felt somewhat good about being able to be in a house and also somewhat lonely, but at the end of the day, Spirit is like, we were never planning on letting you be in the house the whole year. Like, especially not for 2 whole years. Like, we not letting that happen. So you're going to be able to get out. You're going to be able to enjoy. Don't get me wrong, you're going to be putting in a lot of work this year because with fulfillment, it takes time to grow things. So at first, you might not see it. At first, it might just be one person helping you out. At first, it might just be, like some back and forth texting for a while, some back and forth on the phone for a while. But eventually, more and more people going to come out the woodworks, and eventually things are going to get more physical and more stable. And you're going to have a whole routine that's rooted around all of these people, and they're gonna be infiltrating your space. So you better get used to it. But I think that's all that I have for you today, my group ones. I forgot my what did I used to say? If you picked another group, I will see you there. If not, like if you want to comment, if you want to subscribe, if you want to maybe even share, and I will see y'all next time. Bye. I'm totally keeping that in.